What's going on, team? This is your coach, your mentor, Crypto Cliff. Listen, we are at all-time highs right now. We are sitting at all-time highs. I hate to say I told you so, but again, I kind of told you so. Not trying to be a wise guy, but kind of told you so. Now, we hit new all-time highs with Bitcoin. We're sitting stagnant right here around the 111 mark, the $111,000. This right here is something that is monumental for me because I've been talking about crypto since 2014. I've actively been on Facebook, Facebook, Instagram, across social media, talking about Bitcoin since 2014. I've been a crypto investor. I've been investing in cryptocurrency since 2011. So when I got into the market, Bitcoin was literally under $100. Right. So to see us go from $100 to $111,000 is monumental for me. So kudos to everybody who's been listening over the years. Kudos to everybody who's dove in and actually invested in the Bitcoin and got tons of gains right now. Hell, kudos to the people who signed up for the Thinking of a Master Plan course that I did over the span of the last 6 weeks. I did 4 of them over the span of the last 6 weeks. Who dove into the market when Bitcoin was like 74,000 and got into futures trades and actually made $10,000+. I even had 11 people who've made over $100,000 in less than a month and a half. Kudos to those people. Kudos to all the crypto millionaires I helped create. Right now, I'm sitting at 174 crypto millionaires created under the Crypto Cliff brand. Kudos to y'all. Kudos to the 300+ people who now have over $100,000 in their portfolio by coming and taking one of the Crypto Cliff Blockchain Bureau Academy courses. Kudos to the 182 students who are now full-time investors who quit their jobs to become full-time day traders. Kudos to them under the Crypto Cliff BBA Blockchain Bureau Academy brand. This is what we do. We change lives. We help you, walk you to the river, walk you to the water. But you're the one who takes the leap inside of that lake. You're the one who jumps off the boat and go into the water. You're the one who takes the sip of the beautiful stream called success. You're the one who does that. We just walk you to the water. So kudos to y'all. But what is next? What's next? Bitcoin is getting ready to go up to $250,000 to $300,000 within the next 3 months. I've been speaking on this for years. I spoke and told people that Bitcoin will be exactly where we are right now 7 years ago. So what's next for Bitcoin? Over the span of the next 3 months, you have a very, very limited but very lucrative opportunity to become the best financial version of you that you can become. You have a responsibility now knowing this information, now watching this video, watching everything that I post, watching everything that my network posts. You have a responsibility to yourself to take part in the greatest transformation in human history. And that transformation is the conversion of all of our world systems over into the blockchain, which Bitcoin is very much so a part of that transformation. If you look at my screen right here, you can notice that we're actually going in a diagonal line. We're going in a straight line, right? This is what we call a consolidation zone. Bitcoin is consolidating right now, meaning we found support at $110,879.95, which means this is our new base. This is what we call the adaptive trend finder. It's showing us with a flowing trend, and this thing is damn near standing up tall. Our next mile marker is going to be 120. Now, we could retract back down to this point here, where with our last takeoff point will be right around the $108,395 mark. This will be great. This will be a great opportunity for you to dive into the market. But now we're getting ready to head towards 120. Once we hit 120, we're heading towards 150. Once we hit 150, we're heading towards 200,000. Once we break through 200,000, we're heading towards 300,000. Bitcoin has already surpassed Amazon in market cap. Hmm. For all my people who are still sitting stagnant, who are still non-believers, and I have people hit my line all the time. That's why I hired an assistant. I have people hit my DM all the time saying Bitcoin is going to zero. Bitcoin is a bubble. If you still believe that Bitcoin is a bubble at $111,000, when we literally outworked every single industry in human history, if you still think Bitcoin is a bubble at this point, you're a freaking idiot. I hate to say it, y'all know I'm straight up and direct. You're an idiot. And you're mad because you didn't get in early, not knowing that the time to get in is still now because we're still early. We're still early in the game. Let me give y'all a picture of where we're going in the future. Bitcoin 2028 is already predicted to be worth at least $1.7 million. So for the people who are still sitting stagnant, you're going to be wishing that you got into Bitcoin when it was $100,000. The same way the people who listened to me early on are wishing they would have got in when Bitcoin was less than 1,000. So the time is now. The time is now. The time is now. The time is now for you to dive into the market. You see the proof. You see what's been going on. You see the value. Stop sitting stagnant and dive in. We have courses galore. I'm doing something special. I'll be 40 this year. Yeah, I know I'm the brother getting a little older. So usually historically, I always do something for my birthday every year. I'm opening up 13 more slots. I opened up some BBA students and 4 slots left within an hour. 13 slots for the 12-week one-on-one lifetime mentorship course. And I'm opening up those slots for 50% off for my birthday. That's a birthday deal. 50% off. Also, the Women's Empower Her, the Empower Her Women's Course, the 3-day women's conference, virtual conference. I'm extending that $199 deal until Wednesday of next week. After Wednesday, that price is going back to $399.97. That's a 3-day deal that teaches you how to trade the crypto perpetual futures markets, how to completely structure and manage and build your portfolio with cryptocurrency, stocks, precious metals, and real estate. We're going to talk a little bit about real estate. That's the recession-proof portfolio session. And also how to structure and build a business. It's time for you to dive in, people. You see it. You see it. We're here. It's time for you to dive in, people. It's time for you to dive in. I can't say it no more clear. It's time for you to dive in. It's time for you to dive in. Hit me up. Let's get it. Peace.